Yo soy boricua, de pura cepa soy, lo digo con orgullo, de puro corazón. Yo soy boricua, de pura cepa soy, lo digo con orgullo, de puro corazón. Yo soy boricua, de pura cepa soy, lo digo.
It doesn't come by surprise that people usually think that things are just handed to them. And only if you knew, if you just put a little bit into work, into your mind, and into your actions, you can make that into reality. Hi, my name is Lily, and on this channel, we talk a little bit about our lifestyle and about manifesting. So this week, I challenged myself that I was going to learn again about astrology. Got myself a book, ain't wasting any time. And today I was like, you know what? I'm going to take them with me on this journey. So, whoever's watching this, you're also going to learn about astrology with me. I am telling you a little bit about my backstory of astrology. Way back then, about I would say 7 years ago, 7 to 8 years ago, that's when my journey started. I started with meditation and then I worked my way through. Um, Meditation also, like, meditation and astrology are two different things, but they go hand in hand. If you learn a bit about meditation and astrology, it can work for your advance. And most most of the things that I learned about astrology is wow. I don't know why I would think people would play me. I'll be like, oh, so now I understand why this person would do these certain things and not just, what I would do. And to be honest, it would be a boring world if we all would do the same thing, don't you think? So I feel like the world of astrology brings a lot of interesting things that we don't know yet about the world because this is a world that keeps expanding and keeps growing. And if you keep learning about the stars, we can keep talking about this all day. So today I want to go out and get myself a new card deck of astrology. This book specifically only talks, each card and explains like what represents. So my goal today is finding the deck that goes for me. I'm not the type of girly that picks the first deck that I see. I'm actually gonna be looking, if I can see different stores, I am gonna look different stores and see which one gets my attention. And that's gonna be, today's video, and a little bit more about manifesting is gonna go way more ahead. And I hope you like this, and let's keep tuning in. And thank you for being here. My name's Lele. Let's keep grooving, talking about manifesting and astrology. Capital. That's the day. That's gonna be a whole video. I'm not saying anything about it. No comment. That's the place we're going. Parking. And by that, I mean the place behind me at the beginning of the video. And we're back. And we have over here our tarot cards and our lunch, which I'm going to show you real quick. What are we counting on? Let me hold on. One of the good things of being Puerto Rican is definitely the food. This looks amazing. And if you could just smell the chicharrones, you would know what I mean. we have chicharrones, we have a little bit of steak, just a little bit, and another type of meat that I really don't know. I think it's pork. Yeah, it's pork. And mofongo, which is fried clothes or fried plantain. Yeah. So that's what we're eating today. Oh, you want to see it from up close? Yeah, I got you a close up. Oh my god. That's the chicharrones right here. Steak and pork. And mofongo. Oof. I'll be right back. Hold on. Because I don't think you can get a good view of it over there. Yeah. 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 Welcome back, guys. So I'm done eating, ready to get into this video, very deep in. I brought my pirita. I don't know how do you say this in English. If you can comment below. Here in Puerto Rico, we say pirita. That's how you say it in Spanish. It's like pirate, I would say. Sort of, but no, not really. For those who don't know what la pirita is, it's basically this, and this attracts money. It doesn't matter the size, but people will tell you the bigger the better. But honestly, I had a vendor tell me that it doesn't matter as long as you have one in your home, it's good, and you'll always attract money. And especially if you do your morning meditation with this, also. We're gonna have this in our table, especially because we're doing my first reading after a long time, and I'm pretty excited for this. And I'm going to be also sharing details as I go, because I feel like not many people that read tarot, they don't share how you should do a reading, and I kind of want to I kind of want to get better with my ability as a tarot reader, and I also want to show people how to also read their own, because hey, I've been telling this for a long time. You should learn how to read your own cards, because sometimes you never know. So when you have your deck, this is what you're going to do. The most important thing of tarot is intention. The intention and the environment. Today, in the morning, as I woke up, the first thing that I did was clean my room. I didn't clean my room to do this video. I usually try to clean my room every single day. As you can see, there's stuff around. I'm an interior design student, so I'm constantly working on new designs. Right here, I have the tarot cards, and I want to go through, step by step, other things that you have to do while you're going through the deck. It is very easy. It's not a rocket science, so don't complicate yourself. And basically, like how I said at the beginning, the intention is the most important thing. If you don't believe in yourself, it's not gonna work. Or if you're not believing in yourself while you're watching this, I will not recommend you to keep doing the reading. And come back to it when you feel secure with yourself, and believe me, you will feel amazing. But if you do feel good and you have your deck, then let's get right into it. So when you have your deck, usually people like to knock it 3 times. So you'll see them and then it's been a while, so usually they go like that, I still gotta practice, so please bear with me, but they go like that, pop, pop, pop. And when you go like this, well, we got a card. And we have to keep going. And the reason in the beginning that I was tapping the cards is because that's kind of like a reset to the deck. Sorry, I didn't mention it earlier. So I'm trying to like, oh, I believe we have our cards. So I will be using this book that I bought in Temu for like $3. And yes, I am that girly. We are elegant, but we also save. So let's see what we got. And I also, you can't see it, very important to have like a candle, because candle, attract good energy. And especially when you light it with intention, that also helps too with your manifestation. So we're gonna do this with intention. This reading today is gonna be, what message do I have for my audience today? What message do I have for my audience today? What message do I have for my audience today? What message do I have for my audience today? Okay, that was quick. I'm gonna see what we have here. Wow, I feel like I saw these earlier, so it's so funny to me because this is definitely your reading. All right. There's also an order of like past, present, future, which I just placed them, because I feel like I also have to look more information of if it matters or not, but I believe it doesn't. Where your cards landed, that basically is the message that is for you. And you pretty much, you can see, yeah, what we have in the past, what we have in the present, and what we have in the future. So I'm going to be looking through over here. The sun symbolizes joy, success, and illumination. This card represents joys. So this card represents joy, success, illumination, a time when you're baking in the radiant energy of happiness, abundance. Like it's clarity. It's definitely clarity and alignment, and it's something that you overcome. So we're in the right track. That's a good first card. If you're looking for the meaning of each card, you start by interpreting the individual meanings of each card in the spread. Understand the core symbolism, traditional associations, and the themes they represent. Consider the position of each card within the spread. The placement in the spread provides context and reveals the specific aspect of the questions or issue that addresses. Guys, English is not my first language. I think you already noticed. Yes, but we'll continue. Look for the patterns and clusters of similar suits, numbers, or symbols. These can highlight overreaching themes and connections within the reading. Develop a narrative, a story based on sequence of cards. Consider how the cards flow together and create a current story that addresses the question or issue. So the first card that I was reading was the Sun, and I feel like from what I see from this card, it is definitely happiness and it is working towards your dream. Like, especially like this, like going towards up, it's like, yes, we are definitely like inspired, and we are definitely working toward our dream. And yeah, we're aligned. We're alignment. We're in alignment. Gosh, I can't speak English today. So this one was reversed. At this point, you should feel relief. You should feel lightened. So from what I'm reading, this card makes you feel relief. If you see it upside down, you should feel like you're being enlightened, like you somebody just took a load off of you, like you've released so much bad energy already that you're ready to like receive the good. And especially the card that we had before makes a lot of sense, why I picked on to read this one on the second. So yeah, it goes with the first card, that basically here growth, here we leave stuff in the past, which this side it is the past. I think that's also cool how, it came out that way. Here we have the Three of Cups, which this one was sitting upright, and it represents joy and celebration, social connections. So you're going to be meeting new people. And if you're seeing this reading and recently you feel like you've been through some stuff, then yes, you feel like you're ready to leave that in the past and ready to receive the good. Over here, you can see we have the moon upside down, which it pretty much represents upfronting your fears, like you no longer waiting on your opportunities. This is clarity, this is illumination. This is you're no longer confused anymore. You're ready. And in front of the Kirita, yes. Get that money. So whatever project you have in mind, if you're watching this reading, if you have project in mind, you want to text your boss an idea. You, I don't know if you heard me clearly. If you have a idea you want to lay to your boss, if you want to take a vacation, if you want to plan something to start a new project, if you want to write a film, go ahead. This is a card telling you to risk it, to do it. And it's right in front of, like I said before, in front of the birida. So that relates with work. And not always work has to do with, like a 9 to 5. Work can be something related with something you love. Now let's look for this one. Hold on. So coming to the chariot means victory. So remember this one of letting go? You let go. That's what it says for your future. In the present towards the future, you're letting go. And for this one over here, the King of Pentacles. So, like I said before, King of Pentacles, okay? Don't be running through the door like a crazy person. Okay? So, just if you see somebody treating you wrong, like my brother said one time, it's better people to know you as a good person than a bad person. So, leave quietly and see what they do, but don't overreact. That's what this card is telling you. Don't overreact. Don't be fighting over stuff just to fight. Don't believe the first thing your mind is telling you. Keep on focusing on, what's working out, what's giving you positivity and victory to your manifestation. We have this one over here. So for this one, so on this one we have the Two of Cups. This is basically connection. You don't have to be alone, okay? You can accept the love and the real connection that's around you. That's why I said don't overreact. Don't be fighting just to fight, okay? Because everything is working towards what you want. You just have to wait, give it time, and work towards it, as a team. If in this particular person's on your mind, work as a team, not against. Don't be depressed about it, because I don't even have to search for this one. I already know you're over worrying yourself about the future, and you shouldn't, okay? Because it's working towards your favor. And if it led you to this video, believe me that whatever you're trying to make it happen, it's already there. You just need to open your eyes a little wider. And at the end, we have the Lovers card, which is my favorite card, to be honest. Like, I didn't even plan how did I place them, and they already in order. Like, what did I say with these two? And the Lovers is the same one of what I said before with this one. It's deep connection. So don't over worry, because there's a deep connection here. Okay? You be thinking that you the fool, but you ain't. And if you feel like this reading resonated with you, don't be shy to share with someone, because if you share this with your friend and you both feel like you resonate, believe me, your manifestation will come true faster to you. So hit that subscribe button, follow it, Lele. Don't stay behind. Let me know, keep me updated with what's up, and see you in the next one. Thank you for being here, and there's more to come.